Last month, I made $33,932 from this brand new offer that I'm going to break down in this video. About 30 days ago, I had an idea that I wanted to start pushing. So I decided to put an offer together, start pitching it to people, and well, it worked. By the end of this year, I expect this offer to generate me an extra $150,000 to $200,000 in profit on top of all my other businesses, all while only taking a few hours to execute on it. Keep watching this because in this video, I'm going to reveal exactly how I did it, the exact steps you can take to implement it for yourself, and how you can copy and paste the same systems. But before I do it, like the video, subscribe. I realized that only 20% of you guys are actually subscribed to the channel. I post videos like this every single week. Click the subscribe button below, click the like button below, and with that being said, let's get started. In this video, I'm going to show you guys everything, my thought process and how I got the offer, the actual offer I came up with, how I showcased it and marketed the offer, how I got multiple clients to pay me immediately, how I systemized the whole process of delivery, customer experience, and the product itself, and how I plan to make an extra $150K to $200K this year from the offer. So let's get started. How did I get this idea? As some of you may know, I built a Twitter audience to almost 100,000 followers by posting value nonstop every single day for almost 2 years. I haven't missed a single day of posting content since February 14th. That's 5 tweets on a daily basis and 2 threads on a weekly basis. Because of all of this, I have my own traffic source that I own. I don't have to spend money on ads or pay for promotions. I can simply test new offers with that audience and validate them without having to spend a dime on promos. For the past year, I've been playing around with the idea of helping other people on Twitter get new leads, clients, and sales. And you guys have seen my other videos. I have been making money from Twitter. I've been teaching thousands of other people how to do it and show you guys how in this video. I've learned that it wasn't easy for other people to get consistent leads and actual new clients from Twitter. So I realized, why not just give them my processes and start charging them a big amount? This is a key lesson I'm going to introduce to you right now. At first, my targeting was very broad. I was experimenting to see who I can get the best results for. And I was initially allowing just basically anyone on the Twitter sphere to hop on my program, but I quickly realized that one specific type of audience allowed me to 10x the results compared to everyone else. On top of getting better results for them, the work for both of these clients of mine was actually easier and less time consuming. So what was this winning audience? Agency owners that specifically do over $10,000 a month and that are willing to produce content consistently. See, the good thing here is the niche on Twitter, which I build my audience on, is full of agency owners who are doing not only $10,000 a month, but something a few $100,000 on a monthly basis. These are the people to focus on because they have more money to spend. It's always easier to help a good business become great than help an okay business become good, because they already have a proven offer for themselves. They know how to work. They know how to stay consistent. So as soon as I started pitching to the audience, I closed 2 clients for a fraction of the new agency's price. So the price I'm charging right now is $6,000 to $7,500 USD. But at that time, I was charging $2,000 to $3,000 on purpose, and just so I can test, just so I can know that the effort I'm putting out there is actually going to be getting rewarded, and it's going to help these guys actually make money. And because of this, I was able to increase 2 agencies' monthly recurring revenue by over $100,000 in less than 3 months. So I was scratching my head. I'm like, something here is working now, but I feel like it's still not scalable. There's only so much that I can do at this rate. So I knew I had to start increasing prices soon, but I had to first systemize it. I had to first guarantee that I know I can continuously get these results and it's not a one-trick pony, one-hit wonder. So the results started pouring in. I took on 3 more clients at a fraction of the new agency's price as well, and all of them went viral and went on to close over $30,000 in new deals after starting. So like I said before, it's all about validating the offer with your own personal brand's audience, and I found a winner. So now, before you start saying, oh, I can't do this because I don't have 100,000 followers or a big Twitter audience or this and that and that and this, whatever the excuse may be, I know people with less than 5,000 followers right now closing deals and scaling offers that are seeing these kinds of same results, right? My clients right now had under 1,000 followers and already closing deals, and 1,000 followers will take you 2 to 3 weeks to grow to if you follow my Twitter growth guide in one of my other videos as well. So I have an entire video on my YouTube channel breaking down exactly how I've grown my Twitter account to 88,000 followers and how you can do the same. So don't make excuses. Don't be lazy. All the information is there. You guys just got to follow this offer creation system with that video. So let's break down the actual offer I created. I'm just going to duplicate it for you guys. You guys can copy and paste this if you want. The offer is really simple. It's called the Traffic and Acquisition Matrix. More specifically, we help agency owners create an organic traffic ecosystem that will bring in dozens of new high-ticket clients a month. So I realized there was a bunch of other agencies that focus on something similar, except they only focus on Twitter. But I figured out how to get sales through Twitter, webinar funnels, challenge funnels, email lists, and more. And it's an entire traffic and acquisition matrix. So I bundled them all together, I packaged it up and started building my own agency, an entire traffic matrix in 90 days. Why 90 days? Because I cannot guarantee results in 30 days. It's impossible. And guarantees are very important when we're creating an offer to actually sell, because it reduces the buyer's barrier of entry to actually purchase from us. So I decided to price this as a one-time payment of $6,000 USD to $7,500 USD for a 90-day program, or $2,500 a month. So if you want to pay monthly, there's no contract, nothing involved, and there's no guarantee, but I make another $1,500 USD at the end, and you can cancel anytime if you didn't like the results. The guarantee that I was talking about with this offer adds further trust for the actual prospect and the buyer. That gets me a lot more book calls. If they don't get a client from the traffic and acquisition matrix in 90 days, they will get a full refund. It becomes a no-brainer for my prospect, as they know either way they'll make money or they get their money back. There is no wasted time here. We automated their entire content. We formulated it in a way to get sales. We provided everything from their SOPs, which are the secret sauces, standard operating procedures like the Krabby Patty formula. We created a deep understanding of their brand psychology and use this to make sure every single piece of content is geared towards getting them more sales. All they have to do, write some tweets. So how did I showcase this offer? How did I market it? Now that I knew this all in my head, it was time to solidify the offer and outline it to my prospects so they can actually see it. First things first, I created a VSL, a virtual sales letter. Imagine a really nice piece of copy that is selling someone with just words. I was able to use my voice, my tonality, and explanation to take people on a journey. I learned it from someone named Steven Trister from Twitter. He posted an entire framework inside the utopia.io. This alone made the membership of the Utopia so worth it, and it helped me close all of these deals because I got all of these book calls for me. I had a business partner named Ross John to edit the enticing virtual sales letter. I despise videos of just Google documents and people reading off scripts. It does not feel fun. It does not feel authentic. So we made ours eye-popping. We made ours eye-catching. We made sure that it was captivating and engaging the entire time. In the next 36 hours, I recorded the VSL. I was making sure that it was getting edited. But while it was being edited, I wasn't just sitting there and scratching my bum the entire time. I was actually creating the click funnel myself. I added my reviews. I added my guarantees. I started working on the copy. I wanted to make it as convincing as possible. So on the surface, this could seem like a lead generation offer, something that everyone and their mother is already offering on Twitter. So I had to make sure that mine was different. I had to make sure that mine look like the next level, because it truly was. So I created a visual of doing a 3-month journey so that they can imagine what we'll be doing together. So I created month 1, foundations, where I helped them grow their Twitter accounts, start finding some winners, start getting a few thousand followers and a few leads. Month 2 was creating assets, webinar funnels, email lists, challenge funnels. And month 3 was just optimization, improving all of the winners to make sure that they have a solid foundational base of an audience that they can be monetizing for life. Now that I have the offer all packaged up, it's time for the best part. Cold, hard cash flowing into my pockets. It's time to sell. First of all, I was comfortable with charging this price because I knew I've gotten the results for past clients at a fraction of the price. I've even offered some of this service to free for a few friends just to see if they were closing deals, and they were closing deals. And that's the part that so many newbies forget about, is working for free or a really low price in exchange to actually show that they're getting results and they're actually going to be helping these people and that their offer is really validated. So I knew that it would benefit them just as much as me, if not benefited them more than me. They get new clients, make an ROI on the investment, and that's why I was comfortable with charging the price that I'm charging. I went to current clients, told them about the offer, and 2 signed on and immediately for the new program. I tweeted it out 4 times using the exact schedule I give to my clients and got 2 clients from that. That schedule is also in my Twitter growth video. You can check it out on my channel. I then talked about it once in my community and closed another client through that. Within a couple weeks, I closed multiple deals and made made tens of thousands of dollars in profit. And not only was I profiting, but so were my clients. This entire process was amazing for everyone, and it would allow me to scale even further in the future. From this point, I had closed the deals, and now it was time to do the actual work. Since I already knew the basic systems involved and how to deliver some of deliverables, I had to find a way to automate this on a recurring basis, so I didn't have to overthink about doing the same things over and over again, because everything, 80% of our businesses are just recurring tasks. So while I was closing the clients, I focused on systemizing the deliverables. It's one thing to sell on a service, but there's a lot of work that goes into the back end to set things up to make sure that the clients are getting results. You need to systemize these things so you can actually deliver without freaking about how much work you actually have to do. The first thing I did is create a custom content and psychology document for every single client on their specific brands. Then I created multiple standard operating procedures, which are secret sauces, which are just templates, which are checklists, etc., that the client can copy and paste to implement themselves. I also created communication systems to ensure they weren't left in the dark and knew exactly what was going on every single step of the way. This exact organizational system and structure is all in the utopia.io. So all I have to do is copy and paste it with my offer, and you can do the exact same thing by just searching systems and automation and productivity and organization within the utopia.io. Once everything is systemized, the work became way easier to deliver on. I knew step by step exactly what needs to be done for each client, so I can take my emotions out of it and simply just do what needs to be done. It's a beautiful thing. So how will I make 150K to 200K profit this year using everything I just broke down in this video? This part is simple because the amazing results we provide for our clients, it'll be easy to retain them as well as get tons of referrals because of how well it worked. All of my clients are referring me to new people every single month just because I'm able to ask. If you do not ask, you won't get. I also plan on promoting this offer on a consistent basis using the content strategy I give my clients. If it works for me, obviously it's going to be working for the clients as well too. I only have to tweet about the offer once a week, and I ask the current clients once a month to refer me to a friend. It's a fail-proof system that allows me to sustainably scale. And on top of all of this, I built authority in the space over the past few years. So it's been easy for me to close over the phone. The reputation I've built does the selling for me. People know what's working. People know that whatever I will provide will work, and they'll get amazing results because of the track record I was able to create. And this is important and something you want to build up over time. The best form of marketing is word of mouth. So if I give you any advice to you all on this video from this case study, it's to always deliver amazing work for your clients. Don't take shortcuts. Don't compromise on the quality just so you can get some quick cash. You will go nowhere with this. And if you do good with your business, you'll make a lot of money and you're going to be able to get referral clients for life. It's as simple as that. This video literally outlines everything that you need, an exact step-to-step case study process that is making me hundreds of thousands of dollars per year off of one offer alone. It's extremely powerful stuff, and most YouTube guys are not giving any of this value out for free. So make sure that you like the video, make sure that you subscribe. Guys, everyone just ignores when people say this. Don't ignore it. Just pause right now, scroll down. It takes 12 seconds to do, even less, to comment, like, and subscribe. And let me know if you have any questions. If you want all the resources I talked about this video and every other possible resource you need to make money online, then click on the utopia.io. It's in the link in the description. Every single resource I personally use is inside of there, and it's available for you to use as well to build and scale an agency from $0 to $10,000 a month. On another note, if you're watching this and you own an agency that's doing over $10,000 a month and you want me to implement the exact same strategy for you, feel free to check out the link in the description. The traffic and acquisition matrix is open for you, and we only allow 2 clients on a monthly basis. So click the link below. Let's book a call. Other than that, I'll see you guys soon. I'm out. Bow, chicka, bow, wow. That was good.